What's up, guys? It's your boy Rikian. Hope you guys like this new type of intro page. I don't know what to call it, but anyways, today we will be hosting a guest. His name is Raza. He has a YouTube channel, ComeWithRaza. I'll be putting his YouTube channel in the description box below. Make sure to check it out. He'll explain in the video what type of content he creates, and then we'll be deep diving into another conversation regarding the gaming world, such as like addiction, there's toxicity and whatnot, and how to deal with those different situations and whatnot, while officially GGing some noobs in Call of Duty Warzone. I mean, not Warzone, sorry, Call of Duty Gunfight 2v2s. Obviously the PS4 player has to carry the Xbox guy, so it is what it is. But make sure to be nice to him in the comment. Make sure to check his channel out. If you guys enjoy this content, make sure to check out my other videos and give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, you know the deal. Share with your family, friends, pets, rats, snakes, whoever. And thanks. Peace. Well, what's up, guys? It's Rakian here, back again with another video, a Call of Duty Modern Warfare gunfight. And today I'm here joined by Raza. Come with Raza. Raza, you can introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So, like you said, I have a YouTube and Instagram channel, ComeWithRaza. I'm a huge gamer, though. I've been gaming since I was young. And today we're gonna hope to GG some noobs, man.
Yeah, officially GG the noobs. Yeah. So, Raza, tell me more about your YouTube channel. Tell us, the viewers.
Yeah, for sure. So it's actually pretty recent. I started uploading videos at least only a month ago. And I sort of post about 3 different topics. One is travel, one is poetry, and one is just about life, improving like life tips, things like that. So yeah, man, I'm just a chill dude. I don't sell nothing. I don't make money or anything. It's just helping people out. That's the whole goal.
I see.
How about you, man? How long have you been doing your gaming channel for?
So my thing with YouTube was like probably back in grade. Where is this dude?
There you go.
Back in like grade 8, I was like I always wanted to start a YouTube channel related to COD or any type of game, and finally, I had the guts to put on some content, online, get myself out there, step out of my comfort zone. And so now I just make YouTube videos, gaming YouTube videos mainly, and just try to provide my natural, just trying to go for a friendly vibe. No, nothing.
For sure,
just
I feel like now you're a little better too, man. You're slapping up these kids, so you post good content.
Yeah, for sure. Oh shit!
That could be. Oh my god. Well, I hope you guys are not watching too.
It's fine. Xbox user here. Yeah, so the funny thing is I'm on PS4, he's on Xbox, and we were talking just before this. We were talking about the Xbox War. Comment down below which one do you support, or if you're a PC master race.
Alright, PC. you guys are hackers, guys.
Yo, PC.
I know half of you guys use aimbots, things like that.
Oh my god. I'm for real though. So yeah, how long have you been playing? I'm pretty sure like you've been playing for a long time, but like when did your gaming journey begin?
For sure, man. So like you said, man, I'm playing Xbox right now, and I've been on Xbox since the beginning of time. I'm proud to say that I've never ever owned a PlayStation. Well, I've had the PlayStation Portable, but that counts. That's a cool device. But other than that, man, I've had the only Xbox consoles. And like I said, so way back from the original Xbox One, not the new one. No, shoot. Hold up 1 second, man.
Yeah. No worries.
I see you. Oh. But yeah, so I think way back since I was like 6 years old, because I have a brother who's 3 years older than me, and so we kind of started our gaming career a little earlier.
I see.
I'm not sure if you know those memes where like when you're playing with your younger brother, and they disconnect your controller and they pretend that you're playing. So I used to be that younger brother. Oh shit! In front of you.
I got it.
Yeah, so I started when I was super young, man.
I see.
Yeah.
So yeah, PSP was definitely ahead of its days. Like, it was a sick device. Like, imagine if they released it probably like a year ago or like 2-3 years ago. It would have outsold the Switch 100%. Oh my god. But yeah, so I've been on Team PlayStation for ever since PlayStation 1. I did own an Xbox 360 before the PS3. I received it as a gift because so my cousin, he modded the Xbox 360. I don't know if I should be saying this online, but yeah, he modded the Xbox 360, and apparently you get IP banned or something if you mod it. Somehow, like, Xbox finds out. So he gave that Xbox 360 to me, right? And so that's when I started. That was my official new gen console. Like, I had a PlayStation 1, PS2, and then I went on to Xbox 360. I was like, yo, this is pretty sick. And then, like, I never played online with anyone because it was IP banned. But that's when I started my first COD, Black Ops 1. And then and then when I got to PS3, I started I played a little bit of MW2. That was like OG. And then yeah, just from there, like I've always loved games as a kid. I still do. Like that,
whenever you're bored, you got
free time. Exactly.
So you said you played Black Ops 1 and all the original Modern Warfare and things. So what do you think is your favorite Call of Duty of all time?
Yo, personally, I don't know if this is controversial, but personally, Black Ops 2 was my all-time favorite. I know people are gonna say MW2 or whatever. Like, well, what's yours?
For mine, I would have to say I think it's Black, but the one with Kino der Toten with zombies.
Black Ops.
That's Black Ops 1. Yeah. So that one.
I see. Black Ops 2 was like, I probably put the most amount of time in Black Ops 2, and like those are just simply good days. I think I was like back in grade 10, grade 11. Used to pull like all-nighters, play like played.
Nice.
Not today. I had to style on him, What is this gun, though? But yeah, what were we saying about Black Ops 1?
No, nothing. So when they dropped the first zombies, Kino der Toten, like that was what got me hooked into like gaming for long periods of time. Because I remember like we would get to like round like 20, 30, sometimes I got to 40, I believe. And those games, like if you ever got that high, they take at least an hour or two.
Sure.
And then when you lose, like you get so pissed and you're like you gotta get back into it and you do it all over again. So that's kind of what introduced my addiction, you could say, to gaming back then.
I see. So what do you think about gaming and addiction in general, though? Like, you think it's like as big of a problem as it's made to be, or like what do you?
So with that, I definitely see both sides of the spectrum. I'm not gonna say either side is right because they do both have very valid points. And then you know how there's that saying that everything is good in moderation, or I forget what the actual saying is, but pretty much like even like drugs, they're good until you start abusing them and you get addicted to it, right?
I see.
And I think that's the same thing with gaming. Like, it's very good for many reasons, which we can get into later. But there's like social factors. There's they make you smarter. Like you can't just run out and shoot people. You have to be strategic. You have to work with your teammates. So there's collaborative skills and things like that. But I guess like we fell in the trap. Like when we started playing all night, when we skip meals, we don't talk to our family properly. That's when I feel that the issue does come into play. So that's what I believe. Yeah, I think it's good until it starts getting abused. And the thing is, Rohan, is just that they're so fun and you can play it all day and you won't get bored of it.
Exactly.
And that's the issue. It's just that they're too good. It's too good.
Yeah. Like I felt like 100% agree with you. Okay, I was in a fight, but yeah, 100%. But yeah, 100%. I agree with you. What you said. Everything in moderation is key. Don't be spending too much. Like back, if I said that to myself in grade 11, oh my god, if I said that back in grade 11 to myself, I'd legit like deck myself or just like like laugh it off. I was like, what are you talking about, right? But like 100%, like there's so much more things you could focus on. Mostly people see game as a waste of time, but like, I mean, yes, to a certain extent, but like there's people who binge watch Netflix shows for like, you know, like hours and hours.
So he kills guy first.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
What? He's just.
What the hell? He's still in game though.
What the hell?
Oh, what?
Okay. I was trying to let my grenade do the work, but I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, wait, what was it?
You're saying about Netflix and people, they waste time on things.
Yeah, so like people like binge Netflix and like, you know, like sure, that's cool on, but like at least gaming wise, like you're still kind of using your brain as be strategic about your approach.
Yeah.
There's like there's so many more games than just like, you know, FPS shooters. There's like, you know, you just gotta calculate precise everything, you know. Something like that. There's like the extreme people is like, okay, like games cause gun violence and stuff like that. Like if they say that, then you guys gotta say the same thing about, you know, like movies or like these, like you know, like unrated, like, you know, like hectic movies with like blood and gore.
Even like superhero movies, like Avengers and stuff, all you see in there is blood, fighting, and gore. Like, just because there's superheroes and there's, I mean, I love superhero movies.
100%.
But like same thing, like they're promoting violence as well. Even though they're saving the world, it's still violence and they're still doing crazy things. So you have a good point there.
Yeah.
But you brought up the fact that, you know, gaming, it uses your brain, and it's not just like sitting on Netflix and like mindlessly staring at a screen. Because gaming is a skill. It's literally a skill that you can improve over time. And I think people can kind of oversee that fact. They only look at, whoa, hold on. He's right in front of me.
Okay.
But yeah, like, you can level up in the game. You can become better. You can, you know, play higher ranked players, things like that. So I think anything that you can improve on over time is something that's beneficial for the brain. So that's why I think that big gaming is good for the brain.
I love the fact that in recent games, majority of the games, they have like a ranking system or like a, like in older games, they were just like, you know, you play for fun and whatnot, like casual, like public matches and stuff like that. But like in recent games, almost every game has like a ranking system. Like I was even surprised that Rocket League was have you played Rocket League?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, Rocket League it's like you play soccer but with car, like you're driving a car and you control a ball and try to score in each other's net. So like there's some hectic nerds out there. These guys do perform like air tricks and stuff like that, and like it's crazy. You get like I think there's like a platinum ranking system, like platinum's the highest or something like that. Platinum or diamond, and like to think that fun of a game, like there's a ranking system to that and like a competitive nature. But yeah, to have a competitive nature in that and like have a ranking system, like kind of boggles my mind. It just promotes competitiveness and like, you know, what's better, like who's better and like how much more you can improve your skill.
Right. No, absolutely, man. It creates good spirits, you know, like it gives people something to kind of, like, as cheesy as it may sound, it gives people something to fight for.
Yeah.
Even if it's just gaming and like, you know, scoring a goal with your car, but it still gives people a purpose kind of for that time being.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
But you mentioned some point about the competitiveness. So what do you think about kids taking this competitiveness to another level? And what I mean by that is, you know how in gunfight, as we're saying right now, if we lost this game, I would want to go back and I would want to end off with a W.
Yeah.
Like I have this ideology that I can't like end the game if it's not on a W. So do you think that that's good, or do you think that starts to become a little toxic?
So I think to be honest, it varies from person to person. If you take it to heart, it ends up upsetting your day instead of, you know, something healthy, like something, you know, it's like something positive. Like even if you took a L, but instead of looking at it as an L, you look at it as like an opportunity to learn, and like you learn from your mistakes on like what. Oh shit!
Oh, top right.
Yeah. But you look at your mistakes and you learn from it. And it's like, okay, next time instead of flanking left or instead of just rushing out, I should just put on this perk and just like flank from the right. But
for sure,
if it ends up ruining your day, at that point, I believe that it becomes toxic, and you shouldn't let that affect your
right left side. Yeah.
But yeah, you shouldn't.
But no,
You
I think you have a
shouldn't.
really good point.
Yeah, you shouldn't let the whole day get ruined just by like a one loss or something like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. I think like gaming should be a way to kind of have a stress relief, and I guess if you have a bad day, you come to gaming to improve it.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be the other way around. Where if you have a good day and you start gaming, your day shouldn't get ruined.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think you're absolutely right about that.
I recently started playing League of Legends. I don't know if you know. Do you know League of Legends? Or?
Yeah, I know. I've never played it, but I know quite a bit.
Okay.
Of it, yeah.
Bro, that game gets you mad, cause that game is a true like team game. Like in COD, one person could be doing absolutely shit and still win a game, whereas in League of Legends or in MOBAs in general, like if one person's doing absolutely terrible and you end up making the other like characters or champions stronger, it just becomes like a toxic nightmare. Like, and then there's like teammates who are like absolutely toxic. They're like, your KYS, like kill yourself, or like why are you even playing this game? Like at that point, yeah, at that point you just don't even want to play the game anymore. You're like, yo, what's the point? You're not even having fun or whatever.
Right.
Oh my
No,
God.
that's actually a really good point, man. Yeah. It's crazy that you mentioned the whole like the kill yourself comments and everything, because I've never played League again, but like I used to play RuneScape back in the day, if you know about that.
RuneScape, yes sir.
RuneScape's the OG game.
OG.
But yeah, like when you're like PKing in the wilderness and things like that, it's pretty much the same thing as what you mentioned. Like one person can bring down the team, and yeah, man, like some very like vulgar. Yeah, no, people say a lot of things, man. Like they start bringing in people's parents, like they say things like "I'll F your mom" and things like that. So. Yeah. No. That's very true. Man.
Bro, COD lobbies are the worst in this though. MW2, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1. Oh my God. Like, I feel like this generation would not be able to handle that type of heat whatsoever. There'd be too many snowflakes. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but there's too many snowflakes out here.
No, I hear you. But the thing with that, Rohan, is I agree, because like, there are a lot of like softy kids nowadays, but there's also the contrary. There's a lot of kids that they don't know their age, man. Like I was playing a game the other day with a 12 and a 13-year-old. They were two friends, and man, these guys were cussing way more than I was. Like every time they would die, you would just hear them scream out like, "Fuck!" Like, and then I literally told my kid, I'm like, bro, like, why are you swearing so much? You're not even like half my age. Like, shut up right now, you know? And he's like, no, you can't tell me what to do. And he's just like super rebellious. So I think there's both sides to that spectrum, man. There's kids that take it to heart, and there's kids that just don't know their boundaries either. But I've had my fair share of a lot of shit talk.
100%. Like, I'm not saying I'm innocent or anything, but like, like, I'm gonna say it is what it is, you know. Like back then, honestly, like back in the day when you're in the heat of things, bro. I kid you not. Remember those 1v1s in Rust or like any? Oh my God! Like those matches used to get so sweaty. Like
too intense,
exactly. And especially when all your boys are watching too, because like it'd be like instead of like after school you fight the person in the playground like one-on-one, instead of doing that you're like, yo, 1v1 me, quick scope Rust, you know, like something like that. It's like, bro, yo,
it's not just the game that's on the line, it's your entire reputation.
Facts.
You can't lose that game, bro.
Exactly. Like, especially like if you're known to be good at that game. You know,
at least if you talk a lot of shit, then you gotta be able to back it. You know? And it's so easy to start talking shit. Like one person just says one thing and boom, like you're triggered.
Yeah, exactly. that's the worst.
That's all good. Oh, I did terrible, man. 2 and 6.
It's fine. I mean, what could you expect from Xbox players? Am I right? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
You wanna go 1v1 right now?
Yo.
Okay.
But yeah, yo. But it was nice having you on the channel. You know, it's good to small creators you know, supporting each other.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you could join me on my channel. I think
sure, man. Thank
planning...
you very much for having me.
Yeah, no problem. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be making a video on your channel too. So
absolutely,
stay tuned for that, YouTube.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for next time when we get the officially GG tag
Yeah,
and we don't get GG'd.
Wait, we did win one though. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
that's
we
true.
did win one. Like, I mean,
fair enough.
listen, it's hard to focus in gunfight and be talking about your life at the same time. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah.
Absolutely. Well, all right, man. Thanks a lot, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate it,
All
buddy.
right, yo.
Take care.